Oh, I think that's your previous lesson. Blue
Yeah,
Monday.
yeah,
Well, it's a good thing you have a good Monday.
yeah.
So there,
That's it.
hmm so there's no too much work.
Yeah, but I think that would be more tomorrow.
Ooh, wow, why?
We have an urgent project. It needs to be done by next Friday.
I see. So it's gonna be a hectic day tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have any favorite day of the week?
Thursday, of course.
Why Thursday?
Because when Thursday comes, I would know, oh, there is only one day left. I can have my weekend.
Oh, you have a different mindset.
Yeah, I think everyone likes different days.
Yeah, for some they will say Friday because it's last day of work.
Uh-huh.
But for you, it's Thursday. Wow, I like
Uh,
that. You have a different idea, unlike the rest.
mm,
Yeah, right?
yeah.
Mhm. So, how's your weekend?
Um, I went to a movie, Tomb Raider. Have you heard about
Yes,
that?
yeah. Do you know who's the original artist?
Angelina Jolie.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, how's the movie?
Um, I can say that it's very good, but I think it's okay, just okay.
Why? Why okay?
Um, I don't know, nothing spatial or how to say that. There is no
Is it not, um, it's not adventurous or
I don't know.
your expectation is not met by the movie?
Yeah, my expectation was higher than that.
Oh, say expectation
Expectation,
again. Expectation.
expectation.
Okay. So, what are you looking into the movie? Why? Why is it your expectation is not met?
Um, I thought it already had an original version,
Mm-hmm.
and when you comes a new one,
Mm-hmm.
usually it would be improved to another label.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, but as my perspective,
Uh-huh.
um, it it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is it the adventure that's not uh, it's not that I mean the thrill is not there?
Mm, yeah, and I think probably is the old one uh, is too good to
It's
is too good, so it's hard to be better than it.
it's hard to beat, right?
Hard to be better.
Mm-hmm. Or to beat. I mean to. It's,
Oh yeah, to beat. Yeah, it's hard to beat.
Okay. So you go out with your girlfriend and watch Tomb
Yeah.
Raider. Okay. Um, Now, since you will have a new project tomorrow, do you think what are your expectations or what are the challenges that you might think?
Well, the project is about a new database migration,
Okay.
so I need to migrate all of um, reports which connected to the old database.
Okay. So it's more on a computer job, really.
Yeah, there are so many different kinds of reports. It's hard to um, check every of it.
Why do you need to do it one by one for the migration?
Yeah, if I need to be more accurate, I need to check it one by one. But since uh, it's urgent and I don't have so much time, so I need to do it as soon as I can to make the deadline.
Right. So it's a time you need to be conscious with your time.
Yeah.
Okay. So those are your challenges.
Mm, yeah, I think it is. And besides, I also have other jobs to do. But they would be postponed to next month.
Mm, okay. Are you working alone in this project?
No, we have about 5 people all work for this project.
Five people. So you're the head for this for this group.
Of course not. I have
Oh.
my supervisor.
Okay. I thought you're the head of this group.
Oh, if I am, I would be easier to do it.
So you're telling me that your manager is really good.
And yeah,
I see. So you need to finish this project on.
the end of March.
I see. But this type of project, if you're not, is it a, do you have a client for this?
Not really. Uh, we just change database behind all the systems
Mm-hmm.
unless they discover uh, error on it or uh, wrong data.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Do you know if you're in a medical field, they say that you need to speak in human. Do you know when you say speak in human? You need
To let others know what are you talking about.
yeah, because sometimes they speak English which are related to medical, right? So
Yeah.
like the mortality rate, which means
Uh,
uh, this one, the mortality rate. If you will say talk to human or talk um, in a word that we can understand, it is, do you know what's mortality?
No. Mortality, let me check.
It's actually death, right?
Yeah, that's.
So for medical field, they say like that. Or we can just say um, the death rate, or how many percentage of people are dying. But for a medical field, they will say the mortality rate is 100%. Like you, you're in a technical
Yeah.
in a technical field when it comes to database.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about computer
Yeah,
science.
yeah.
Mm.
So it's something like that. So based on your field. So aside from the what's this? The time that's a challenge. What other challenge you might face for this new project?
I think it's data accuracy.
Okay. Why?
Uh, since I adjust the connection address
Uh-huh.
and I need to restart all the program to fill the data. It uh, it is easy to make mistakes if I don't do it carefully.
Okay. What if, let's say, you did not beat the deadline? Is there any consequence?
Yeah. What would happen? Mm, my supervisor will will give us punishment.
Really?
Yeah,
What kind of punishment?
I don't know yet because it's not really happened yet.
I mean, do you experience that before?
No, but he has bad temper.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't want to suffer like that.
You don't want to experience it.
Yeah.
Is your manager a boy or a girl?
A man.
Oh, it's a man. Are you, all of you are more um, guys?
Yeah, most of us.
Are there ladies as well?
Yeah, only one woman.
Just one, I see.
Mm.
So men are really more techy, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You are more techy. Okay. So now let's go to our discussion, Sean. So I can see
Okay.
here that you've already um, constructed these sentences.
Yeah.
Did you? I wanted. Don't be offended. I mean, I don't want you to feel offended. Did you construct these sentences in your own words? Uh,
Yeah, in my
wow,
own
very
words.
good. Because your sentences are very good. Yes,
Really.
I already reviewed this in the morning, and wow, it's amazing. So yeah, I don't.
Oh, I only check this vocabulary merchandise. I thought it I thought it is I forget it, but yeah, this is only vocabulary I search in
Wow. So
dictionary.
what is merchandising?
Uh, the product you can
Yeah.
buy
Okay.
or the
Exactly.
goods.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's have practice then. All right. So can you read the first
Okay.
sentence?
Okay, this merchandise would be transported to Panama in 2 days
Okay,
later.
very good.
My package supposed to be transported to the terminal station yesterday, but it's not because of delayed flight.
Okay.
Because of the delayed flight.
Okay. Okay.
And thanks for
Hold on.
your
I'm
yeah.
sorry to cut you off. Sean, can you read packages one more time? Yeah, with an S,
Packages.
okay? So be careful.
Okay.
And this, but it's not because of the delayed flight.
But it's not because of the delayed
Okay. So
flight.
is this correct? Or there should be an apostrophe. Okay.
Comma,
Well,
yeah.
that's actually called apostrophe. Yeah, this one.
Apostrophe.
Let me type it here.
Okay.
Hold on.
Apostrophe.
Comma is if that's gonna be at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And apostrophe if that's on top. Okay, there we go. Can you say it one more time? Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
Okay, next, number 4.
Thanks for your great support.
Can
Please
I'm
help.
sorry.
Yeah.
Can you read that one more time, Sean? Because there is an exclamation, so it should be livelier with strong emotion.
Okay. Thanks for your great
Wonderful.
support.
Very good. Next.
Please help to support this urgent
Case.
case.
Can you read the entire sentence again?
Please help to support this
Very
urgent
good.
case.
Next.
The meeting minutes has attached below. Please kindly let me know if there is anything wrong.
Alright.
The rope was strongly attached on the wall. There is nothing to
Okay.
worry.
Very good. Next.
Look at the ascending unemployment rate. It is not a good sign.
So again, ascending.
Ascending.
Unemployment.
Unemployment.
Okay. Unemployment.
Unemployment.
How about employment?
Unemployment.
Just employment.
Employment. Price keeps ascending, but not the salary.
Number 7.
Watch out for the descending road. It is really
Very
dangerous.
good. Next.
This road steadily descends to my home.
Okay.
This electronics product is powered by battery.
Okay.
Ships, cars, and flights are all powered by oil.
Lastly.
The whole circumstances are already controlled by police officers. Dutchies used to control Taiwan a few decades ago.
Okay. To control without ed.
True. Oh yeah.
Because if you use to, it should not be past tense. Okay.
Okay.
Again, read it again.
Dutchies used to control Taiwan a few decades ago.
Okay, so let's see if our answers here are correct. Can you read this part, please?
Challenge. Oh, James, an engineer, is giving a talk on space elevators. Complete his note using the correct form of
Mm-hmm.
the verbs in exercise
Okay.
6C.
So, can you read the first bullet?
Challenge of attached a satellite to Earth by cable is significant.
Is that the correct word?
I'm not sure about that.
All right. So for now, Shaun, we will listen to the recording. This is just a bit. It's not that too long. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will just load this real quick. So what we're gonna do is that after a sentence or group, let's say, yeah, after the speaker um, deliver a sentence, we will cut it. Okay, we will not read or listen the entire um, talk or speech at I mean at one time. So we will just cut it. Okay.
Okay.
One 1.2.
The engineering challenge of connecting a satellite to Earth using a cable is obviously significant.
We're able to catch the answer, Shaun?
Oh, well, I need to click any links.
Oh, you don't know?
Oh, I mean, you mean listening to?
We're able to catch this part on the recording. Is attached the correct answer?
No.
Out.
Oh, no. I saw you told me to listen.
Yeah. Listen to the audio or to the. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and where is the audio?
Oh, you don't know. So you just guessed. Is that right? Oh.
Yeah, I thought you would give me the audio link.
No, yeah, the audio is just on page 13. Oh, I'm sorry. I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
So if you click 1.2, there's a link there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you didn't know.
know.
Oh, it is
Sorry.
fine.
Okay, then
So,
listen it.
I'll just go ahead and provide the right answer instead. Let's see if your
Okay.
guests here are correct. Okay.
I don't think
Why
so.
not? What
Okay.
if you got it right? Let's see. Okay. So you did not ask me last time. I
Okay.
asked you if you have any question.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I need to listen and the audio.
Well, that's fine though. So, can you read the sentence again?
Challenge of attached a satellite to Earth by cable is significant.
Okay, the correct answer here is connecting. The challenge, yeah. The challenge of connecting a satellite to Earth by cable is significant. Okay. Can you type the correct word here?
Okay.
Alrighty. Next, number 2. Can you read it?
To descend its own weight and be securely controlled at each end, cable would need phenomenal strength to weight ratio.
say it again. Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
So to descend its own weight. The right answer is support. To support.
Oh, to support its own weight and be secure.
Number 3, securely attach. Yeah.
Touch.
So here the right answer is support. Number 3, attach at each point.
Okay.
Let me highlight the right word.
Okay.
What color do you like?
It's all good.
Do you have what is your favorite color? Gray? Seriously? Why?
Yeah, gray. I mean light gray. I think it looks
Like
comfortable. And
Is this a color? Light gray?
yeah, something
Why
like
did
that.
you say it's comfortable?
I like my bed, my bed in gray color.
Do you think it's a bit gloomy? I mean, do you know the word gloomy? A bit sad.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a bit sad? Not really.
Not really. I like it because it's simple.
Oh, I see. You're a simple guy then.
Yeah.
So, like your shirt here, it's gray. Your photo.
Oh yeah, it's an old photo actually.
But you're also wearing gray. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know. Alrighty. So let's go to third bullet.
How could vehicles be transported into space? Up cable?
The right answer is race with a D. ED.
Okay.
So let me highlight it with your favorite color. Next.
Self-contained energy source problematic due to weight, heavy fuel or batteries required to power the vehicle.
Your number 5 is correct.
Yeah, the only correct.
But again, if there is a 2 word,
to cut
the power there. Can you pronounce fuel?
fuel.
Again. All
Fuel.
right. Batteries.
Batteries.
Next, last bullet.
2 possible ways drawn problems.
Okay.
Transmit electricity wirelessly, but technique only at research stage.
Okay. Wirelessly.
Wirelessly.
Again. Alright.
Wirelessly.
Number 2.
Solar power, but would only allow vehicle to ascend slowly. Not necessarily a problem, as a car could be controlled remotely, allowing it to raise payloads unmanned.
Okay. Payloads. Very good.
Payloads.
Your answer on number 6 is correct. Yay! You got 2 points.
Okay.
You got 2 points correctly. And lastly, the answer is transport. Yeah, for number 7.
Okay. to transport payloads.
Okay, so let's practice reading one more time, okay? Now this is with the correct answer. Challenge of connecting a satellite to Earth by cable is significant. Can you read it?
Challenge of connecting a satellite to Earth by cable is significant.
To support its own weight and be securely attached at each end, cable would need phenomenal strength to weight ratio.
To support its own weight and be securely attached at each end, cable would need phenomenal strength to weight
Very
ratio.
good. Next, how could vehicles be raised into space? Up cable.
How could vehicle be raised into space? Up cable.
Okay. Next, self-contained energy source. Am I right? I'm sorry. My screen keeps on scrolling down and down. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So next is self-contained energy source problematic due to weight, heavy fuel or batteries required to power.
Okay. Self-contained energy source problematic due to weight, heavy fuel or batteries required to power vehicle.
Okay, very good. Next, two possible ways round problems. Number one, transmit electricity wirelessly, but technique only at research stage.
Two possible ways round problems. Number one, transmit electricity wirelessly, but technique only at research stage.
Again, wirelessly. Number two, solar power, but would only allow vehicle to ascend slowly.
Number two, solar power, but would only allow vehicle to ascend slowly.
Not necessarily a problem, as a car could be controlled remotely, allowing it to be transport payloads and men.
Not necessarily a problem, as a car could be controlled remotely, allowing it to transport payloads unmanned.
Okay, very good. Would you like to hear the recording as well, Shaun? Or well, I think you could just go ahead and do that on your own instead. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be for more practice. All right.
Okay, I will do it.
Okay. So, on your new project. So going back on your new project.
Mm.
Okay, where did I put? Where did we type your words here? So, like as the space elevator, there are challenges, right?
Yeah.
What can you do to um, to resolve or for you to overcome these challenges? So number one, you said it's time. What is your what will you do to overcome your challenges about time?
Well, I think I can't avoid to work overtime to make the deadline.
Okay. So you will work overtime aside. What about for data accuracy?
Data
Yeah.
accuracy. For data accuracy, I need to pay more attention to check every program.
Okay. Aside from pay attention.
Uh, I will check the result after uh, I finish every migration part.
Like great. Okay. Um. So for time, can you give me one more reason, Sean?
Um,
Aside from overtime.
um, I I will co-work with my colleagues to improve our efficiency.
I'm sorry, you said you will what with your co-work
Co co-work with my colleagues.
co-work with your colleague? Is this what you mean? Co-work. Can you go to page 7?
Co okay. Co-work. Is this a correct word?
Well, co-worker, but to co-work, no, not really.
So what should I say?
There.
Cooperate.
That's better.
Okay. Okay. So I will cooperate with my colleagues to improve our working efficiency.
Okay, and so on. Can you read this, please, under time?
I can avoid to work overtime.
So
I can't.
how are you going to correct
Uh, I can avoid to.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me just move this. So it won't be hard to type. Okay. I can't avoid to work overtime, or you will work overtime so you could beat the deadline.
Yeah.
So how are you going to express
Correct.
that?
To make it right.
Yes.
Like you said, I would work overtime to meet the
Okay,
deadline.
very good. So we'll just here I will cooperate with, so with your co-worker, or I will cooperate with my teammates, right? Do you call them teammates?
Yeah,
Yeah.
teammates, my
Yeah,
colleagues.
So if you're in a group, you call them teammates or colleagues. Yeah.
Teammates.
Teammates. Okay, and for data, can you read the first sentence?
I need to pay
Okay.
attention.
Next.
I will check the result after I finish migration part.
Okay. You can also add the word to. Alright? I will check the result
Okay.
after I finish the migration part.
Okay.
Okay, so going back to the book. So you may just listen to the recording and you could already answer this. No, letter C. So I'm currently on page 13.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Alright. So for now, Sean, do you have any suggestion with our discussion?
No, I think it's all good. Up to you.
Would there be anything else that you want me to add in our discussion?
No, I think it's good if I pronounce it wrong or I make the wrong sentence. You always let me
Okay.
know.
Well, that's
Yeah.
our job actually, right? To correct your mistakes, for you to be more fluent with the language. Aside from that, so just let me know if there anything else that I need to improve, to make it um so you could learn more or effective.
Yeah, I think for now it's all good. I speak a lot,
Okay.
and yeah, and it makes me try to come up with a whole sentence.
Can you say it makes me?
It
Again,
makes me
it makes me.
it makes me try hard to make a whole sentence, and I think it's good for me, so I can speak to a foreigner with a whole sentence instead of a single
Oh,
vocabulary.
wow, that sounds great. That's a good thing to hear, because that's our goal, for you guys to really express yourself, right?
Yeah, I think it's my actually I don't expect I can speak like a native speaker, but at least I wanna be a I wanna make me be able to speak with foreigners fluently.
Okay, that sounds great. You really have the mindset. I really like you, how you think. Yeah, you're different. Aside from
Yeah, but because I think in my age, it's uh, hard to change my accent like a native speaker. I think it's almost impossible unless I go to live uh, in English countries for at least more than 6 months or something like that.
what?
But what I can do is to keep practicing my English speaking listening, uh, or even
Right.
writing.
Well, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I'm proud of you. But you know what? Your age, you're only 32, right? Oh, 32. I'm
31.
sorry, just plus one.
It's
When are
okay.
you turning 32? When?
Yeah. Um,
Oh,
next
next
year,
year.
February.
Oh, so you're a love baby. I mean, your month is February. So what
Yeah.
February? What date in February? Oh, so
10th.
close to Valentine's Day.
Yeah, 4 days before.
Your parents did not try to to hold on before they gave birth on you on the 14th.
I don't think they have that kind of idea.
Well, for some, like for me, my kids are I deliver a cesarean section. It's not a normal birth. You could,
Oh,
let's say my baby is already 32 weeks old. So I can select a date. For example,
oh.
my youngest, his due
Mm,
date supposedly is October, but I
mm.
selected September. So yeah,
Why? For what reason?
um, my birthday is in September, so I want my
Oh,
baby to be a September month baby as well. My husband's birthday is in September also, so we don't want him to to celebrate
oh.
another on October. So I selected September 28th. So there. So,
So you can celebrate your birthday in the same
yeah,
month.
exactly. So it's gonna be cheaper. Because if I will celebrate September, or both of us, my husband and me will celebrate September, and then another celebration in October. So it's gonna be more expensive, right?
Wow.
So something like that. Okay.
Mm,
So there. So like I said, thank you for the feedback, Sean. If in case in the future, you might think anything, just let me know, okay? Uh, I'm
okay, of
open
course.
to your feedback. Of course, I wanted to improve as well.
Mm.
So sometimes, of course, we cannot avoid technical issues.
Oh, that's okay. I know. Before I had class with
Uh-huh.
Michelle. Um, she also lived in Philippines, and I had other classes with
Uh,
other
uh-huh.
teachers before. They all lived in Philippines, so I know your internet there sometimes is
Yeah, it is.
unstable. And yeah, it depends on the weather or other factors.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds great. At least you're open-minded. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for that. Um, it's a good thing that our class was not interrupted.
Yeah.
How many times did our class was interrupted because of my connection? Can you remember? Oh,
Twice.
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 I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. It's not your fault.
Okay. But in your case, you have a very good connection, right?
Yeah. According to Michelle, she said Taiwan's internet quality is better than
It is.
Philippines.
Because right now she's in
Yeah.
Taiwan. And
Yeah.
I think she's planning to go somewhere else. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so um, yeah, if there is also typhoon, we really have a major issue with the connection. So
Yeah.
so So Philippines is one of the country that most visited by typhoons.
And I think it's worse than Taiwan when typhoon
It is
comes.
because Philippines
Mm.
is a country with many islands, so there. And also, if we have typhoons, our electricity is also affected. So we don't have electricity.
Mm.
Well, I'm just hoping that it will not happen that in the future.
It's okay if it happens. So be
What
it.
if we have class, then we have typhoon, and I cannot inform you? What will you do?
Um, I think I would know. Like you can't even inform Michelle. Okay, then it might you can't use internet.
What if I cannot inform Michelle?
So you could just inform her in advance. Hey Michelle, if I disappear, that means I can't use internet.
Really disappear? I will not disappear. What is the right word? Then disappear.
um,
Because disappear if you will
mm,
get, I mean you will be gone. Something like that. So
okay.
this,
So what's the replacement?
um, if I'm not available there,
Oh, not
available. I
available.
can't.
Okay,
Not available. So
okay,
that's better. Yeah,
not
that's the
available.
right term, not disappear.
Okay, got it.
Okay, there we go. So that's it for now, Sean. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, maybe are you going to take a rest now, sleep or whatnot?
Yeah, I think I would call my girlfriend
Uh,
after tonight.
oh, okay, that sounds sweet. But tomorrow, be prepared. You have an urgent project, remember?
Yeah,
All right, good luck for that. I know you can do it.
thank
Alrighty,
you.
so don't forget your homework.
Okay, I will do it, and this time I won't forget to listen the
Okay,
audio.
thank you. Bye now.
Thanks,
You're
bye.
welcome.